Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out more men behaving badly. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. I really enjoyed the last episode, man. Primarily because it was very relatable. Just felt like a couples episode. Being in a relationship and this kind of stuff you go through in a relationship, and I thought it was really funny. Especially like when Grandy, I always saying Grandy, when Gary was like poking his junk in her back, and I was like, that was funny because like I guess everybody does that. I know it's not sexy, as she said, like this is about as erotic as rubbing a raw chicken on my back or something. She said, but I know it's not sexy. I do it because it's annoying and funny, but as like I guess everybody does that. I thought it was funny. I thought it was fantastic. And also going to the drugstore late at night for your partner. I cannot stand doing that. Like I don't mind doing things for Tay. If she like needs something, I'll go to the store for her. I do things for her because that's what you do when you're in a relationship. But I hate paying the extra money because places like Walgreens are overpriced. CVS is not as bad as Walgreens. Walgreens is far worse. Sometimes you pay 2-3 times the amount, and you're getting less. And that's why I prefer, like, I'll order on Amazon because Midol, Pamper, and all those things are really fair priced on Amazon. You can set up your own subscription thing, as you guys know, and as it gets sent to you. It's a really, really fair price, it's sad. Compared to even the store brand inside of a Walgreens, which you'll get less pills for more money. And same thing for like tampons and all that as well. The price is just so high. And that's the only thing that I can't find is lemon rice soup, man. Except for I remember, like I said, I think it's like this really third-party brand. I forgot I still can't remember what the name is called, but I know you could get some type of mixture kit or something on that you order online. But I can't remember what the brand is called. I think it's like an organic brand or something. But that's what she likes when she gets sick. It's lemon rice soup, and I usually have to go that when she gets go out to get her lemon rice soup from a restaurant. But other than that, I try to be proactive when it comes to stuff because I don't like going to drugstores and stuff last minute to get things. But it was just a really relatable episode, and I liked it, man. I thought it was really enjoyable. It was very funny. It was just a very fun episode, man. I liked it a lot. But yeah, let's just go and jump into this one. We'll talk about it more at the end.
The only difference between men and women.
Women.
Eh?
Well, you got men and you got women.
Yes, that's right. Do you know another difference between men and women?
Yeah. Women take the jumpers off like that. Men do it the proper way.
Sure.
Looks like watching Question of Sport and chicks like watching programmes about diseases.
Yeah, shut up.
Women not to do with the B-Day.
No, Tony. I'm talking about a philosophical difference. Women enjoy being in a relationship more than normal people. They like the sense of prestige it gives them to go out with a bloke.
No, that is true.
Yeah. But lately I've been thinking, see, there's advantages for a single guy like me in a steady relationship.
What?
Well, you don't have to make the effort to be interesting. You don't have to pretend that you prefer going on holiday on your own.
There's always someone there to order a pizza for you when you're ill.
Good point. And the longer you go out with someone, the more you can train them. See, what I've done with Dorothy is I've shaped her.
Oh, right.
I've moulded her.
Moulded her and shaped her, right.
That's right. Now, you won't believe this, but when we first started going out, she tried to get me to burn all my favourite nylon shirts. Do you know what I did?
You burnt them?
Well, yeah, I burnt them. That's probably not a very good example. But she never asked me to do that ever again.
Because you didn't get any more.
And you're single, and frankly, Tony, you cut a bit of a pathetic figure.
I don't.
No, I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
I'm just saving myself for Deborah.
Hello, Tony.
Deb, you look amazing.
Oh,
I
great
don't.
t-shirt.
Yes, you do. I mean, this is a stunning thing.
The only stunning thing about me is how horrible and empty my life is at the moment.
You see, I knew there was something.
Most of my friends are settling down and moving away. I'm completely broke, and I've lost all interest in men.
That's a
See
bit
what you
grim, isn't
mean,
it?
yeah.
I've decided to go travelling with a girlfriend across Asia. I've come to tell you, I'm selling my flat.
Uh-oh.
Can't do that.
Are you sure you want to go to Asia? It's very dusty.
Well, why should I stay here?
We haven't slept together yet.
Come on, bro.
Deb, we were made for each other.
Well, now we'll never know.
We might get somebody horrible moving there, like a fat couple. Or Welsh people.
Oh, Deb!
Oh, no.
We
I
had some
crapped on
difficult
Welsh.
neighbours once. They used to order pizza at all hours of the night.
Hi, George.
Oh, hello, Dorothy. What brings you here?
I just popped in to tell Gary I'm pregnant.
That got his attention.
It's a joke.
She's like, I killed
Don't be
myself.
unkind to George again, were you, Gary?
No, he doesn't mind. His responses are different to people from our solar system.
Oh, hello, Dorothy. I didn't know you'd stayed over.
Yeah, I had to. Gary hid my clothes. It's that terrible smell.
Oh, I'm just boiling up some Brussels sprouts with some old socks.
Ugh.
No, it's not that. There's something else.
Oh, well, that'll be the gorgonzola and parmesan bake.
Yeah, what are you baking it on?
Just some more old socks.
Why, Tony?
Can you keep a secret?
No.
Oh. Well, the estate agent's coming round to show some people around Deb's flat, and I'm just trying to put them off.
Oh, well. At least you're honest. Last night, Gary managed to tell 18 lies in 5 minutes. Remarkable, considering 2 of those minutes were spent making love.
No, Gary doesn't lie. He just likes exaggerating. He was just telling me yesterday how much he loves being in a couple.
What did he say?
Well, you know, how he doesn't have to bother to be interesting.
Oh,
What
no.
fun it is to train the other person, and how you're always there for him when he's ill.
He said that?
Yeah, really nice.
God bless him, dude.
Yeah, really nice.
Excuse me. My friend. He's learning to play the saxophone. These people want to buy Deb's flat.
Well,
we've
the
still got a
pause
couple
bits
other places
more.
to go.
Well, you're not narrow-minded, are you? Only when Tony and I make love in the garden, he tends to scream a bit, don't you? I'd love to see it, Chad.
No.
It's time for my aubergine. Oh, there go my shoes again. Look.
Out of control.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, you in trouble, dude.
What's the matter with me? I've got this habit of lying. That's what Dorothy's so angry about.
I've never seen the need to lie.
Nor have I.
My parents always said, if you can't tell the truth, don't say anything.
Yeah, mine tried that in our house. Nobody said anything for 4.5 months.
Oh, help!
Don't do that, Anthea.
Somebody's gonna get hurt. Oh. Exactly like Dorothy said.
George? George, I demand that you get up. I'm sorry, George. This is my fault.
Hello, Gary. How's your walk?
Everybody.
Dorothy will be along in a minute, so she'll look after you.
Something fell on me.
Yeah, but this could ruin my relationship.
Was it a box?
Well, what happened?
Well, we were in the street outside the office, and these kids threw a big book out of the top window of a double-decker, and it...
A big book. George, what happened?
Please, man.
Big book.
There you go. Hello, George.
Hello.
You need to tell the truth, man. You need to tell the truth. It's
Got your
gonna come
mouth
out.
organ.
Thanks.
It's got instructions. If Dorothy finds out I've been lying to her again, she really will leave me this time.
What's it worth?
They give them all their money from the
Quiet.
storage.
Cash bonus of £1,000 each for Anthea and me, and an annual inflation-linked increment.
Fine.
And fancy biscuits to be paid for by the company, including chocolate hobnobs where appropriate.
Watch it, sunshine.
Sorry?
Nothing.
Listen, I was talking to George about the accident.
What did he say?
Well, he was just saying how good you'd been, really. You know, bringing him to hospital after he'd been hit on the head by the big...
Big book.
Listen, I'm sorry. I always think the worst of you.
I can't lie to you anymore.
What about?
I've forgotten.
Listen, don't push it, Harry. I'm only choosing to believe you because I haven't got time to go out and find myself another boyfriend.
Deborah, this is for you.
Out of control. Let's start a fire.
Everything all right? You okay, darling?
What's all the smoke?
Ah, it's just me.
Oh, right. How are those boils, by the way?
Yeah, I thought she was dead serious about leaving him this time, man. I really felt like she was going to go through with it, man. At least he was about to come clean with it, and I feel like, I could be wrong, I feel like she knew, part of her knows it's a lie, that they're covering up together, but like she said, she doesn't have time to find a boyfriend, so like, don't push it. Like, just keep it to yourself, man. Let me just, you can have this one type of thing. Yeah, I think she kind of like knows there's a lie buried in there somewhere. He got lucky. Yeah, lucky. But he's like forced to do the right thing now because they deserve a bonus. He does treat them like crap. He did make money after like keeping those boxes there, so they're both getting the £1,000 bonuses apiece. And I don't think it's too much to ask to get them some hobnobs and stuff, some biscuits, man. It's not too much to ask. Yeah, because him being crummy for so freaking long and just lying through his teeth all the freaking time. But it's got to suck to constantly lose so much money monthly with Tony. Tony might be helping around the house, but Tony has to eventually pull his weight and get some money because he lost money before Tony as well. And I can't even think of his name now, his last roommate's name. God bless him. Yeah, with not getting money from him either, dude. So it's got to suck constantly and not having that money coming in as well, and Gary constantly covering all the expenses. So trying to find a way to make up some of that income now by, like I said, subletting their storage and making that extra £100 a week was most like really coming in handy. Now he's losing it all because he's a dingbat. Overdid it a bit. The funniest part of this episode was them acting like Tony acting like he had boils and stuff in his mouth and mess with them, and then Gary showing up and not missing the beat. They're just rolling right into it, acting like they're a couple together. That was pretty good. It was really, really good. I was like, you know who he kind of sounds like? Oh my goodness, Edward. He sounded like Edward from Royce and Vasey. Oh my God, League of Gentlemen. He sounded like Edward. I was like, oh man, that was pretty funny. Like the voice he was making, she did a pretty good job. But he rolled right into it, and he knew exactly what to do. I love how Tony thought that everything that Gary was saying was sweet. I guess just because it connected to I like being in a couple, Tony just automatically connected that with being like a good thing. Yeah, kill this dude. He should be happy that Deborah's with him. He's very, very lucky. Not Deborah. He should be happy that Dorothy's with him. That they're still together, man. Because she's, you got warts on your junk, you being rude and stuff, man. You better count your blessings, my guy. But yeah, man, this is good stuff. All right, folks, that is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully, you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.